Hey YouTube, this is David Richter Scale Studios. Just screwing around today. You haven't seen me in a few months. Maybe some posts on my Facebook at Richter Scale Studios. I just did a online challenge for the Draconic Awards. It's a oh, actually I can show it to you. It was an Infinity Challenge on the Draconic Awards. That's by the War Gamers Consortium. And I haven't done much at all. I just had a kidney transplant in June, and we're recovering from that. And this kind of kicked in. They had a month to do it. I didn't start doing it till, I think I started working on it the 10th of August, and up and down. This recovery from this is not as easy as I expected. But I got it done, and not my best work, but I kind of dig the way it turned out. So that's what I've been working on, and I still have all the other projects that you've seen in the past that aren't finished yet. The cobbled orcs, I have the land speeder still going, and the sniper nest, I think that's still around somewhere, and that's it. But this, God, I wish I might do it, don't count on it, might do a video on how I did this. I have a bunch of photographs, but again, check out Richter Scale Studios on Facebook. And there's a whole day by day progress. So not day by day, but every update. I think there's 11 updates on it. And they still haven't voted on it. That starts tomorrow. And that is the 5th of September. Or it might be the day after. I'm not sure because it's a holiday. But either, so this is going to be, we're in early September 2016 if someone sees this video in the future. So this is something I worked on. I did a lot of the Angel Heraldez techniques on it. And also Kenny Boucher from Next Level Painting on Twitch and Patreon, and he's on Facebook. A lot of his high contrast style I picked up from him, and just came up with some stuff of my own. Craft cutter, women and old ladies use to craft book. Got some binder paper, cut that out, and went and laid them each. I put them down on some blue tape, and then painted them, highlighted them up, used earth tones. If you go to my Facebook thing, I went through I have a book of color schemes. And this was one with like a brown, orange, and blue. And I kind of combined all the colors together with each other. So kind of the eye kind of makes it soothing. The only thing that I really like the sign, that has nothing to do with the color scheme. And the windows. I wanted something to kind of catch your eye and just hopefully not take away from the models too much. And the models aren't really part of the color scheme either. I changed they're not from the box art either, from the Nazarova sisters. I think they're Haqqislam. I went blue and red instead of orange and black. I think that's what the box art's like. And I changed them around too. I think they have black hair and red hair. Instead of black, she's got blonde. Instead of red, she's got black. So this is one thing I just kind of worked on. 2 weeks, I threw it together. A lot of airbrush work, dollar store frame, pink foam, sandpaper. Another thing with the craft cutter, made a stencil. And instead of airbrushing it, because you get a lot of underspray and all that, went in with a blister sponge and a pair of tweezers over the stencil itself, and just kept building up the paint. And also it kind of gives it a weathered look too, so it's not perfectly solid yellow and white. And then this is a piece of MDF with some plasticard, styrene on it. Made a little gutter. And this back wall thing I've been getting off of Facebook especially. Everyone's asked me where I got this terrain from. This is Romantic Dead Zone, and I guess Warpath will be using it too. So it's like a modular terrain system they have where they kind of click together with these things. I actually took them, and where all the click parts are, I went in with plasticard and added details and made it more solid looking. And I guess these are all parts of those different sprues. So these are like, I don't know, I can call them like little seismic retrofitters are on the building in case it might be in a seismic planet or something like that. Help the building from falling down. And then this is a sign I cut out of plasticard. These are plasticard with the craft cutter again, letters. Put those on the blue tape, on a piece of cardboard, and airbrush those with some model colors and Vallejo Model and Vallejo Air, some neon colors to give it that kind of pop. And there's some poster paper under, or binder, clear paper under that, suspending it 3D. Hope you can see it come out. It comes away from the sign. It's supposed to be kind of like a futuristic, like 3D projection. So I just wanted to show you a little update on this, or not an update, something I have been working on. Like I said, I just had a kidney transplant. Haven't done much of anything, kind of working a little bit here and there. Luckily I have a home office for that, and just resting. God, it's been almost 3 months, and I'm starting to feel human again. And I got to thank got Kenny Boucher, watching him on Twitch kind of got me going again, and Chung putting this challenge up was something I didn't have to go to, and got me motivated again to get back into the hobby, because it's been a while. Even before the transplant, I've been busy with work and social life and that type of thing. So thank you for joining me, and I'm going to come back with another video. I'm going to paint some that train. I didn't want to put this together. So we'll see you in the next video. Thanks.